Wow, what a backdrop. Yeesh. All right, well, it'll have to work. Folks, I've missed you. I've missed you, and it's time for me to get back to the business. Hey, how you doing, folks? Happy Monday. Jeez. It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a long. I feel like I don't know what I feel like. Yeah. I feel like it's been a very, very long time since I've been on here. I'm trying to think of my last conversation of setting up a platform, timing it, making it back, being here on time. Oh my gosh. I even had to set it. I had to reset it, Bernice. Hey Bernice, how you doing? I had to reset it. Um your older sister looks exactly like your mom. Just darker skinned, and Wendy looks more like your dad, just lighter skinned. And then I was found in the woods out back. I don't know. I think I look like my old dog Hans. Only he had a mole right here. He was a German Shepherd. They all have that famous mark. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I don't know what happened. The last one, the youngest, you always got to wonder, was it a mistake? Ooh, was it planned? Yeah. Anyway, folks, I hope everybody's doing well, Bernice. I hope you're having an enjoyable evening. Hope you had a good day. It's been a long, long time. It seems like, folks, it's been a long time since I've been here amongst my friends and stuff. I'm going to be here from now on. I think, you know what? I'm in the bed. And as long as you have no complaints over it, I have no complaints either. I can sit here, here I am. I can sit here with my water and just let it out, That's what I feel like doing. Letting it out. It's been rough, folks, continuous. Life continues. What? More passings, more birthdays, more weddings, more anniversaries. It's good, bad, the unimaginable, unimaginable, the uncontrollable. Yeah, all that. Let's get a banner running across. It's been so long since I pressed any of these buttons. See if I still remember how to do it. Bam. Welcome, cupcakes. Oh no, we won't have none of that. I mean, we can have it, but not today. Let me see. Here we go. Here's some. Isn't that nice? Thank you for joining in, friends. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Tommy Cat, Super Cats. It's good to be back. I want to wait just a moment before I start delving in. I do see some folks here on the lookout. Not too many people are saying, not anybody's really saying anything. Folks like to sit and watch, but that's cool. Hey, look, this channel's for everybody. I don't care what kind of pose you have. You could be sitting there like this, right? Like this. I don't care. Just join us. It's fun. I was told by one of the viewers that, this was the only channel that they know of that is just nothing but positive vibes, no matter what time you come on or no matter what goes on. Yeah, I tend to agree, but there used to be a little bit of, stuff going down in here. We used to have a little bit of drama. The videos are archived. You can feel free to go check it out. But not that much, folks. Nothing that wasn't laughable, right? Or excusable. Excusable. Yeah. So, folks, yeah. So, I am Tommy. I feel like I have to take it from the top, I guess, because it's been a while. I started this channel in 2020. Yep. I started this channel in 2020. Um, you know, After having or while I had COVID, then I found, in a I was trolling around and just doing a bunch of nothingness and trying to rehabilitate or trying to get myself together from COVID, not knowing what to expect, what was going on. I didn't know too many people that had it at the time. I just know that it was something that was pretty serious and not curable. You know how it was, and you know how it is. Betty Boop and Alley Oop. So, um, evening time, Bev. At any rate, I started it up then, and then kept it moving. China Black. Hey again, how you doing? So yeah, so I decided to go ahead. I was just trying to address the new people, everybody that might be on here, telling them how I got started in this channel and stuff, and then what's been my propeller behind me, keeping me motivated towards doing this all the time. I mean, this isn't my livelihood, you know, um, but it feels right, folks. It feels right. There's been people on this channel that have been with me since day one, and have weathered the storm of my going through COVID, having had gone through COVID, and then with the loss of my mom. So it wasn't easy. Um, Trials and tribulations of what life's all about, ups, downs, in betweens. Big shout out to my buddy Mike. Hey, folks, whoever remembers Mike Ledwitz, my good friend Mike Ledwitz, the artist, you know, the what is it, Porsche enthusiast. His birthday's today. Yep, that's my good lifelong buddy, Mike. Yep, Mike Ledwitz. And so his birthday is today. Happy birthday, Mike. Love you, pal. Many more. So I talked to him earlier. And I just couldn't go on any longer, folks. So Gypsy TT Tarot. Hey, these are you all are all right. I haven't been on here in a while, and I was like, I was even thinking, okay, how do I do it? Do I just go in and apologize, but apologize for what? Well, okay, so my wife and I, we moved, and we have been pretty busy with work here and there, but um as I look around, there's still stuff that needs to be, done and stuff. And that's my doing. My wife, she goes hard with any type of task, you know, especially in the house. She's just, she's just built like that, And I think I spoke with somebody else earlier, CB, and who said that they were the same way. You just kind of once you move and stuff, you just feel like you need to just get this done so you can move on with your life. Not that I'm the type person who wants to make boxes, turn boxes into furniture, and everything. But I do believe in stopping to just smell the roses for 1 second and just say thank you and okay, great, let's do this tomorrow. But see, tomorrow turns into tomorrow, which turns into another week, and that's not happening, folks. What I am looking at in the place is that once everything is done, I'll offer to do the floors. That means all, not stripping, but all, taking care of the floors. It's a lot of tiles, a lot of stuff to cover, and a lot of stuff to uncover, actually, because there's a lot of boxes down still. So, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, So that's what's going on. So that's why I figured, folks, no sense in me waiting and saying, "Oh, I move," because you know what? That's going to be the dead giveaway that, damn, Tommy must be lazy, because you all say, "Hey, okay, they move," but it's now been what, going on 3 weeks or whatever have you. So I didn't want you all looking at the calendar and unveiling my true being. Yeah, Louise, how you doing? All right. Yeah, folks. Nice to be back. Hey, you know something? I can only imagine when Wendy comes back. what she's gonna feel like. If I'm feeling like this, you know, yeah, I'm gonna share this feeling with her. Tell her, hey, look, you better get this feeling. You better catch it. You better catch it, baby. It's in the air. You know, you want to feel it, you know. Can you smell? Yeah, what Tommy's cooking. Yeah, because I'm telling her. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Oh my gosh, Wendy, you wouldn't believe it. You know, the you know, the getting back and re-immersing myself into the channel just felt so good, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Um, oh my gosh. Just the reception was overwhelming, Wendy. It is. It is overwhelming. Hey, look, I'm drinking more water, right? Lots changed since I've seen you, right? A little older. Yeah. I actually had a training this evening. I trained a couple, very nice couple from India. No, no. Yes. Yes, from India. And they are great. Very hard workers. They do a lot. They really take care of a household in terms of they have one son and they really do um try to expose them to as much as possible. And I definitely commend them on that. Oh, look at me. Yeah. So yeah, Boogie's downstairs waiting for dinner to be ready. Nita's down there clanging pots and stuff. You know? Yeah. So I've got a whole floor to myself now. This is really like it's really it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I gotta say. Um, you know, I didn't think that we'd go for an upstairs thing, you know, but this is nice. Kind of a little further away from the whole situations. I really would like to sit somewhere else and, you know, like relax, but I just didn't do it. And guess what? I think Nita told me that the furniture was coming. We got new furniture, folks. We've been waiting for like 2 months for it. Yeah. Yeah. About a month and a half. So we're hanging in there. Hanging in there. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Helene. Thanks, Helene. Yeah, this is after being up since 5:30 this morning time. Morning time, morning time. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, so yeah, I train people, folks. I train. So today I train people. I trained a couple and they simply want to do abs. But I told them an hour of abs is kind of rough. You know when even have been disappearing from YouTube? Yeah, Nick, I heard. You know, Nick, I'm gonna tell you, there's some evildoers on the planet. And this is just my perspective, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That there's just, you know, from YouTube. I don't know who would generate or who would be, you know, I guess, I don't know. I guess Dembar, whatever. You know, I can't, I can't, I can't, Nick. You know, I can't sit and worry. I was just talking to my wife yesterday, you know, as I was, you know, thinking and, you know, I didn't cry. I didn't tear. I was just thinking about my mother. And I was thinking, you know, and saying, I forgot what I was saying, but I know one thing. We had gone out to eat last week, and then I was thinking about my mother, and I was saying when my wife came back from the bathroom, or the restroom, um, boy, time is really precious. You know, I was listening to I was listening to a family, um, and it seemed like siblings who were sitting and talking about life. And as I heard them, I said, wow, You know, I'd visualize them because they all look rather youthful, but you could see that they were getting older. Kind of weird. It was almost like I did a look from within the family, and then I was out of the family at the same time, but I didn't know them. But they seemed so comfortable and warm and connected, you know, and blessed. And I just, gave them a nod and a smile. And really, I was just listening to them. And, you know, it just doesn't seem fair that life, goes on and you get older and stuff. And there's no stopping, there's no brakes. You can't even start pedaling backwards and slow the damn thing down. It's just, it's it here. There you go. Rest in peace, Tracy Braxton. Exhibit A, B, and C. Yep. T. Williams. Hey, T. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. So I am officially back. I am. Yeah, I'm back. And you know what? Each evening to close things out, I am going to make I'm going to make a valiant attempt to come on and address and say, hey, because now truly Wendy it's not, it's unbelievable. But you know what, folks? I've been on this roller coaster many a time. Hey, Becca. And I'll tell you, I leave the flame on high for Wendy. You know why? She doesn't disappoint, not when it comes down to getting back to the business at hand. And you know what? As long as she's got one of those microphones in her hands, and there's dirt kicking around in the stratosphere, oh my gosh, she'll be back. Yes. T Mac, how you doing? Something smelling good. Oh boy, you just called your buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, Buster Brown. There you asked for him. There he is. You asked for him, and there he is. The bookster. Yeah. So, at any rate, folks, we I'm let him go because something happens when I grab him. When I touch him, I lose focus on what I was saying. He is like a little stuffed animal. Yep. So yeah, folks. Yeah, Wendy, she's doing well. Update. Ding ding ding. Wendy's doing well. She's hanging in there. Sounds great. I haven't seen her in a little bit because I've been away from things. I've been away from normalcy these days because I've just been trying to just get things together here at the home front. But I have spoken with Wendy often. She's still right down here. And yes. Yeah, Eric. It sounds like you know our Wendy, huh? Yeah. So that's what's going on, everybody. I mean, there's not too much in the backdrops, how it goes. You want to try to get your A game together. I mean, when I say A game, I'm going to say when Wendy does make it back, better than ever, right? Because you think about it. Time to heal. Time to mourn properly. Time to strengthen. Time to build. Time to move beyond, right? Yeah. All the different things. I mean, it's just time. That's one thing, boy, I tell you, that's oof. That's a heavy word, you know? I mean, that for such a short word, that certainly does mean a whole lot, doesn't it? I can't think of a word that means more than that. Because in time you can love. In time you can do so many things. It's you know, you do. You do and you can. You can do it. You can do it. With time comes potential, possibility, right? Yeah, so yeah, folks, Wendy's taking her time. She's taking her time, but not too much. Not too much. You know, time waits for no one, you know. So, and that's where I come in, folks. I believe I said, and don't quote me, although you can if you like, months and months and months and months ago, I'd really like for her to see Wendy take a break. Can anybody remember anybody with the bald head saying that and the Michigan shirt on? Yeah, don't say. Exactly. Hey, hey, I'll tell you, I'm the king of lean back. Lean back. That's what I do. Lean back. As soon as I feel like something's happening, or I just can't deal, or something's going on, or the vibe just ain't right. No, sir. Gotta fall back. Gotta think. That's always how I've been. Gotta take it easy. I don't care what it's gonna disrupt. I gotta stop. Because I'm not gonna be able to be good for anybody else if I don't. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a calamity if I don't stop and take a moment, pause. That's what she's doing, folks. Now, why everybody has to try to trick up things and try to get their hand involved and try to say, oh, she can't. Oh, maybe I should. Nope. It's too much. You know what happens with that? Greed. Greed. Wendy's been on that show for years and years, right? Just doing it. I won't say she hasn't been a mule. No, sir. She hasn't been a mule because Wendy's not a fool. She's been a stakeholder, big time. One of the commanders in chief, right there on the tiller, holding it, making sure everything is right. The sails are billowing up, the wind is right, and they're going, right? She's right there on deck. She's not down below peeling potatoes. No, sir, waiting for the next order. She's up top. That's what people don't like, see? That's what people don't like. That's what people are uncomfortable with. Uncomfortable. Let me say uncomfortable. Not like. Dislike, hate, nope. Has no place here. No place here either. Uncomfortable. Many people grow uncomfortable with things that they're intimidated by. And I think there was a lot of intimidation. There's a lot of intimidation with love, regardless as to what form, fashion, or anything else. A lot of times, Black love can be an issue. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe that's another platform on another forum. I'm just throwing things out there, that I know. Worth, self-worth, independence, egos, lots. And you know what? Then they got the big old spoon out, right? They took a big old spoon and they stirred it up. And they stirred it up, right? That's what they did. But you know what? They stirred it too fast. They got shit all over the floor, right? They made a mess. And now people got to come in and clean it up, right? That's all right. It's all right. You know why? Because as my dad always says, folks, this world is not made for perfection. No, it's not. Yeah. I'd like to think it's made for progress. For progress, this world is made for. This world and this land has been prepared for us and holds us so that we can find ourselves. And once we find ourselves, we can try to improve on ourselves for a little bit of time that we're here. And with that comes progress, folks, not perfection. So I think that right now, Wendy's progressing nicely. She's on the rise. She will far exceed that woman that you once knew because she will be in full control of all her faculties, right? She'll have a brand new grid, a brand new understanding on family, relationships, right? Because whatever doesn't destroy you makes you stronger, right? So, yeah. Ugh. Sir the Ross, how are you? Sir in the building. Okay, let me go ahead and I forgot how to. I gotta do this stuff. Oh, Christina, how are you? Who else we got there? A lot of folks right there. Sorry, folks. I'm just now pushing this button. Go ahead and say some stuff, guys, and I'll go ahead and pop it up there. Dan, I haven't. You know what? I haven't talked to Danny in a while. I gotta circle back and talk to that guy. You know, we did some jet skiing and had some fun when he came. We definitely did. I'm sure he's doing fine. I'm gonna give that guy a call though. And as a matter of fact, Danny and Mike have a sister named sisters named Wendy. Wendy Rock Molowitz, and that's Danny Rock's sister. I'm gonna see if I can grab a hold of Wendy. When he was down here, I know that oh shucks. You know, he left his shorts. He grabbed my stuff and left his stuff with us. So I have to contact Wendy anyway so I can go up there and get my swim trunks or shorts or something I think I left. At any rate, yeah. So I want to have Wendy come on the show anyway. Wendy's she's in the medical field, and you know, she really does speak rather intelligently and informatively. Informatively. Something's happening with my whole language today. You know, it's been going on all day. You know, and you know, I bumped my knee real bad. I got a bruise. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here, folks, and trying to do a couple of things. Getting a little sidetracked. That food smelling really good down there. Man, this sucks. You know, this is kind of torturous because am I making words up as I go? Kind of torturous. You know, back at our own place, I used to be able to sit right beside the kitchen and smell everything wafting through right there across my nose. It used to come from the east. Oh my gosh. I couldn't take it. Now I'm like, outside of this door is a barricade of boxes. Then there's a stairwell. Then there's all kinds of other stuff. So it's like, I can't just run down and just check on stuff. I gotta just, you know, wait. I gotta wait till it's time to eat. For supper, Eric Ates on fire. I don't know, Eric. You know, it's a good question. Last I remember, my Rita had said to me, "Do you want fish or chicken?" And I said, "I don't know. It's up to you." Then I said, "Well, Friday maybe I'll fry fish because we do it every once in a while, and we look for the whiting because the whiting is that northeast fish." Whiting, flounder. Remember all that good stuff up there in Jersey and New York, right? Flounder, whiting. So I found a place that has whiting, frozen naturally, store bought. Yeah, of course it's store bought. It's a frozen though, but it's good. You know, get a bag. You might get about 15 planks, and or or flanks, planks, 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 planks. And then you just put them in the pan, put them in the pan, put them in the pan, and season it well. And let me tell you, I make some great, great fish, fried fish. Everybody knows about my fried fish and my smoothies and my French toast and my fribbles. I don't know if you all remember. Do you remember fribbles? Okay, here's the trivia question. What fast food restaurant, but it's not so fast. It's a little fast. It's not a Burger King, not a McDonald's. It's a little slower than that. Calls their milkshakes fribbles. No one knows. Look at you. Dumbfounded, just sitting there like, wait, ooh, I heard that word. Fribbles, come on, fribbles. All right, here's the clue. Nope. Here's a clue. Here's the best clue you're gonna get. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name? Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Oh, wow, that guy is so. That's the clue. Come on. How's that guy gonna be so big boys? That guy is so Chick-fil-A. No. I love fish except tilapia has too many bones. Wait, tilapia has bones? I gotta hold that thought. Let me. No, not Wendy's. Oh! Eric on the eights. He got it. That guy is so friendly. Right? Hey, how you doing? What's up, Bob? Hey, neighbor, how you doing? Can I borrow that saw? No, you can't have it. Oh, yes, you can, because I am friendly and neighborly. No? I don't know. All right, Lord D, I tried. At any rate. Friendlies had the fribbles. And they really do have some great pistachio ice cream, too. Yeah. Back when I was a foodie boy, I'll tell you, I used to tear up the track. I was never a fast food guy, like burgers and fries and stuff. I don't know. I just never got into them. I like meals, stuff. I like to eat. Yes, a lot of them. No, Wendy. Yes. All right. There it is. And the winner is Eric. Let me see. Put friendlies. Yep. Good job. Let's see what we got here. Hi. Never heard of friendlies, Nora D said. Never heard of friendlies. Wow. Yeah, friendlies. It's been around for a while, actually. It's one of those old franchises from back in the day. Changed the look a few times through the decades. Yeah, it's good stuff. Friendlies, got good stuff. Oh yeah, Louise, exactly, huh? Hope my dad doing good, Tommy. Yeah, Dad's doing well. He's doing well. Thank you, Ruby Red. Hey, Ruby Red, you're back. I'm back. We're back, Ruby Red. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, fantastic, Michigan, huh? Hey, yeah. Big shout out to Miss Kim. I went to Friendlies in the late 80s. Oh, man. Yeah, man. And then did anybody do like Denny's after, games and stuff like that? Denny was always big, right? For the grand slams, the super slams, and big slams, and French slams, and slams, right? Slams. Denny's is pretty good. You know what we have down here, though? not too far away, close enough for us to go for dinner sometimes. And I did take my dad. I took no, I didn't take Nita. She wasn't around. I took my dad and we went and we had fried chicken. I had fried chicken. I think he had fried chicken too. We went to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. And my father always says Cracker Barrel. He always says Cracker Barrel. Yeah. We used to get my parents gift cards for Cracker Barrel just about every year because they would always be on the road. My dad used to love driving. Oh man, you couldn't get that guy's hands off the steering wheel. I don't care what you got. Pliers, whatever you got. They're not coming off that wheel. Nope. He wants to grab it. That guy loves driving. He used to love driving. Yeah. I got to tell you folks, each time I talk to my dad, it's crazy because you always try to look I always try to look at him and look through him like, how you feeling, Dad? You all right? You okay? He's looking at me like, I'm fine. Why are you looking at me like that? We go back and forth, man. But I'm telling you, as long as that guy has some jokes, man, I'll tell you, I feel like really the richest guy in the world, man. You know why? Because I got this guy. And I have the information. I have the message. And the message is don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste the time. Don't waste it. Don't waste the time on the phone. Tell that man something, Yeah. My dad is doing well. Thank you very much, Sir Ross. He's doing well. He actually was at the gym yesterday because I spoke with him yesterday. I said, what did you do yesterday, Dad? He said, not much. Went to the gym, kind of, just watch movies and stuff. I said, but damn, man, you did more than I did because I planned on going and doing some exercise myself, and I didn't do it. Laid around, putzed around, unpacked maybe a box, laid down and watched TV all doggone day. Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. Matter of fact, Nita made a big old breakfast. We didn't eat until 2:00, and that was brunch. Might have been 3. That was brunch. Yeah. When your man's a chef, nothing's better than home cooking. Oh, shucks. Go ahead, Christina. Preach. That's nice. Sounds like you got the hookup. What'd you all eat tonight? Don't even tell me. Damn. Christina's got me beat. She got us beat, y'all. Chef in the crib. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you, my wife, she might not have the papers, but she's got the vapors. Because I'm smelling them. Yeah, your mom's passing was extra hard on him. That's why he stays busy. Yeah, true. Because you're right. I instilled that important cog in his mindset, Suzanne, early on. You know what I said to him? Go to the gym. Get up in the morning and go to the gym. Do it. Feel better about yourself. Get down there and even if you just sit and watch the news, you get down there, buddy, and get dressed and get out. Yeah. I call him in the morning. I want to make sure he's up. But there's time that he's like, I'm not getting up now. I'm going to relax. And what is it? It's like 7:30 when I call him. I'm like, all right, I'm going to give you 1 more hour. Then I'm going to call you back. He says, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Anyway. So. Ruby Red. Ooh wee. What's that? Tommy, a nice chicken pot pie. Who's having chicken pot pie? Chicken pot pies are tasty too. Anybody like pot pies? Yeah, pot pies are good. Thanks, Ruby Red. Appreciate that, Suzanne. Thanks. Thanks, Suzanne. Yeah. I go back in time, talk to my dad about all this little fun stuff we used to do and all the little stuff. You know, it's important. You know, he had a good friend come from out of town. Actually, a good friend of my parents' son came, and God bless him, man. He drove all the way out here. It must have been about 3 hour drive because we drove. Because when I first moved down here, I drove up there with my parents to visit he and his wife. Him and his wife. I'm sorry. And it was a nice visit. Great guy. Older gentleman as well. Not as old as my dad, but he might be in his. He might be watching. He might be in his 40s or 30s. I don't know. I can't tell it. But you know, he looks so young. Maybe 70. I didn't say that. It wasn't me. But yeah, he might be about that age. But he was a great guy, man. Came down here all the way down, took my dad out. They went out to eat and stuff. And I was going to try to figure my way into the plan and stuff. And then Friday I called and they were already out, already got their plan in motion. I was like, wow, man, y'all are doing it. They were out, nice ambiance and things. My dad was nice and fresh. You know, Joe was looking sharp. You know, Joe is cool. Joe is a print ad model. Matter of fact, he and his wife are both print ad models for years. For years. So they do all kinds of print ads of their husband and wife right there, taking pictures, doing whatever. I told Nita, I said, well, damn. We're that handsome couple. Why don't we go ahead and do some print ads too? She said, well, I don't know. I might do it, but I don't know about you. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea, right? It's not a bad idea. That certainly is a nice gig, right? Print ads. Hey, husband. Hey, wife. Right? And your husband and wife on the billboards, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. A lot of stuff is still out. I don't know how it works and stuff like that, but I think it's a pretty good idea. That was really cool. Beef stroganoff. Ooh, stroganoff. I haven't heard the word stroganoff in a long time. That's a good hearty one right there, Laura D. Beef stroganoff. That sounds like a strong word, right? Sounds a little scary too. Hey, get out of there and stop stroganoff. Excuse me? I mean, yeah. Anyway, folks, don't mind me. I'm just so happy to be back. Oh, I like beef stroganoff. Who says that? Oh, I like beef stroganoff. You all mentioning all good food and places to eat and stuff. Ruby Red, I am liking that little you know what, Ruby Red? You're the shot. You're the best. You know why? Because you have the positive vibes mask on, and I think that is the hottest picture. Huh. Cool. Yeah. You're too much, Ruby Red says. And I say, I concur. I use cream of mushroom soup. Oh, let me tell you something, folks. And I might have said this before, Laura D. Hey, Laura D. I wrote to the governor of Nevada when I was in 4th grade. And I told that man or a secretary or whoever answered and opened up the envelope, I'd like to have the name and ingredients of your state dish. I need it for my school report. And so they sent it to me and they called it chicken. It was Chicken O'Callahan. I think the governor at that time was Governor O'Callahan. I need to look that guy up. I hope he's okay. And thank him. because Laura D, I'll tell you, uh, he they sent that thing off, and my mom made it, and she made it for the class because everybody had to. I think you know what I think that teacher probably had a lot of Tupperware behind her desk because there were like 16. There might have been about 16 to 20 kids in the class. We were just kids, fourth graders. I mean, I was a little husky fella, but I mean, I wasn't trying to eat a whole big flat of food, you know. And so there were sternos and chafing dishes and all kinds of. Watch out, it's hot. Woo! Kids couldn't do anything. You had a little partition plates, and you know you could eat a little bit more than that. But they give you everything and put it on a plate. You give them one scoop of this and one scoop. I was like, well, damn. Now I'm thinking back, and I'm like, where'd all the food go? You know, but by the time I had my little chicken O'Callahan and a couple of things from here and a couple of things from over in this state and that state, my plate was filled up, and the plates were only about this big. I know that teacher went home. She was just she got rave reviews. I got food from here and food from there and food from here and food from there. Yeah, it's nice. Yep. Remember the old report days, folks? Doing the family trees and stuff. Take the family trees, going home, have to interview people. Hey, Mom, how are you? Listen, who's your aunt? She was like, listen, we just did a family tree last year. You need to start remembering some of your. Oh man, I used to get it. Hey, they. Well, you know, what you gotta do. Family. Where will we be without family, folks? And if you've been somewhere without family, folks, then you know what? You're doing great, and you've got good people around you, and they're your family. So there you have it. Look at me. I have family all around me in this platform. Family all around. RH3, what's good with you, bruh? Who's this here? Hey, Teresa Duffy. TD, are you with me? Look at Teresa had a fit. Teresa, what you doing over there? Lord of mercy. That's some good spelling. Lord. All right. Well, I hear my wife has the show up downstairs, so I might as well just ask her. If dinner's ready, can you please type in the chat? Come and get it. All right. Guess I'll be eating soon. Oh man, I'm gonna tear that food up. Oh, Ruby Red, you still see me squinting, huh? Actually, my eyes feel a little bit better getting. Hey, you know what? There's lots of light in here. Lots of light. I didn't increase the size. I mean, let me tell you something. If I take this thing up, just like that, it's perfect. Bam. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I could see this thing from across the street. Nita, you want to type something in the chat? You have some folks saying hey to you. And you need to respond about dinner. Code word, come and get it. Mr. Positive, I always miss the live or come at the end. Well, good to have you on there. Good to have you on there. So what do you say? Let me try to think about this. 9 o'clock. Are we? Can we go back to 9 o'clock? Is 9 o'clock okay for everybody? I mean, if we do this like 9 o'clock, can we get up at 9 o'clock? Can we do this at 9 o'clock? I'll come on with some, you know, my regular old banter, but we'll also talk about different stuff, right? Like we used to do, like we're doing now. I missed you folks. I really have, you know. And I think that, coming on, just closing out the day is something really good. I just saw Tito Velez, DJ Tito Velez. Hey man, how you doing, buddy? All is well. All is well, T. Gotta have you come through. Yeah, I have missed everybody. And it's great to be back. It's not good to be back. It's great to be back. I'm just like, geez, I'm enjoying some chips and Newman's on what? Let's see what she said. Who said that guy? Let me get this back down. Teresa Duffy says, I'm enjoying some chips and Newman's own pineapple salsa. Salsa. Oh wow, Newman's makes pineapple salsa now? Salsa? That sounds good. That sounds good. That's like that who does that stuff? Who does the pineapple, like the pineapple glaze, like a pineapple? That's a really tasty twist on certain meats. Let's talk about meats, everybody. And what does pineapple do to meat? I know it has something to do with ham because my mother used to put ham together. This was before we were like, oh, ham is pork, and all like that. But you know what? She used to put these big old hams together and then had the cubes. You remember the cubes look like you know how when you get your hair braided up and stuff, you have the little squares, looks like checkers. You're playing the checkers on your head. Anyway, it's yeah, pineapples. And she dress it up with pineapples and all that stuff. Oh boy. You all know what I'm talking about. Especially the one with the cook at home. Oh man. Please, I'm still thinking about that chef. Oh man, you're lucky. Stroganoff. Can't help but laugh when you say that one. Hey, Tito. The It Works cleanse. Yes, the It Works detox cleanse was fantastic. Folks, I think I'm just about ready. As a matter of fact, let's do it. We just got to figure out when. I've been doing crunches and bunches and um, so many ab exercises. If you all want to start, folks, I mean, spring is in the air. Boop, 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 boop. Spring is in the air. Air. Spring is in the air. Spring is in the air. Yeah, I had to take it on down there. But I was singing around my dad. I used to always bug him out. He'd be, spring is in the air. Oh my gosh, your voice, my gosh. Oh, when's your voice gonna change? Pineapple is a meat tent. Oh wow, Laura D. Look at Laura D coming with the facts. Say it. Pineapple is a great meat tenderizer. Isn't that something? So how do you do it? Hey, Laura D, your husband's a chef. Does he? Okay, look. I'm just, I'm not going to be too excited. I'm just going to say, Laura D, if you care to email me, maybe we can get some tips from your husband who's a chef. The channel would probably greatly appreciate it. I think it would be a pretty good idea. What do you think? What do you think? Laura D? Yeah, I'm thinking it's a good idea, man. I mean, what do you think, channel? You're a good cook. Wait a second. Did Laura D say who said they had a chef at the house? Oh, that's not you, Laura D. I'm sorry. Laura D, well, look, with that you were just saying, it sounds like you need to come up here and say a couple things. What else is a good tip? Give me another good cooking tip, Laura D. Prove it. That could have just been a fluke. You could have seen that on a commercial. Say something else. I love the smell of spring in the air and pineapple ham in the kitchen. LOL. TD. TD. I asked you if you were with me. I said, TD, are you with me? And you are. Yeah. Yeah, that pineapple ham. It's like there's nothing wrong with the nice smell of that old good stuff right there coming through the screen. Out into the street. Did you see my TikTok? No. No, Laura D, I don't believe I did. I don't think I saw it. Hey, but look, there's my information. Do you see that? Trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Calm. All right. So well, I just heard something from downstairs about food being ready. Didn't see it in the chat. I thought I asked my wife to go ahead and put something in the chat if dinner was ready, but I heard her yell from upstairs, from downstairs. So it looks like dinner's served. All right. We need some secret recipes from our Tommy Cats. Very nice. And who said what? Oh, okay. So this is your TikTok. Okay, good. I got you, Laura D. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me just take a little picture of this real quick. Take a picture real quick. It lasts longer. Super duper. MC Trooper. Okay. All right, Laura D. Let me just take a quick flick of that. Go back up here and find it. Trying to do a bunch of stuff, everybody, but I'm so glad. You know, this did it for me. Thank you very much. Here's the cruise information. Thank you, T-Mac. We got the cruise information, folks. We got plenty of time. All right. Book your cruise. Get ready for 2023. Gosh. 2023 springtime. We are going on a cruise, everybody. And you know what? With the numbers going the way they're going and things and everything slowly but surely coming around, you know, because this winter has actually been a little bit better. You know, I'm not saying too much. I'm just saying I've been watching, you know, and things seem like they're moving along. Anyway, I did take a picture of this TikTok. Here it is right here. Take a picture. There it is. Laura D. TikTok. Good stuff. Thank you. Okie doke. Sorry for your tears there. Sorry for your loss as well. Hey, what's happening? What happened? Sorry to hear. My mom and dad both passed last July. I'm sending you love, girl. Trying to hang in there. You got that right. Yes. My condolences. Hey, Miss Kim. Great channel. Very, very lovely group of people here. You know, I just love the whole, you know, cross conversations and stuff and the warm hearts that we have for one another. You know, very, very congenial here. You know, always a relaxing space. But I got to go eat, folks, because there's a little space in my stomach that I'm trying to fill. And I got to go ahead and try to do that now. So I will tell you, everybody, it's great to be back. It's wonderful to be back. Looking forward to hopefully some emails once I get off from this live. Please feel free to send me emails, talk to me, let me know. Oh, you're back, or you're back, or how you feel. It's nice. Ruby Red, thank you so much. Good to have you back. Great to have you back, Ruby Red. You used to come here all the time. I remember it was Ruby, Rube Doobie, and Ruby, and all those different things I used to call you. But you know what? It's great to have you back, Rube. And it's really nice. I'm glad that I made it back. I'm glad that I'm feeling good and healthy and able to report that the family's all intact and hanging in there and working hard every day at strengthening. So I certainly do appreciate everybody's support for the family, everybody's support for me. You know, and I appreciate that, because when you support me, then it gives me the strength that I need to support my family and to continue to support you all and all that you do as well. Because I pray, folks, and I pray for you all, whether it's at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, or just when I'm thinking about you through the day. I'm thinking about you, folks. I'm leaving a light on for you. I'm your number one advocate, hoping and praying that you're doing well for yourselves and that everybody is safe. So you all take care of yourselves. And bon appetit. Thank you so much. And I'm on my way out. Hasta mañana, everybody. Take care. God bless. And let's leave a light on for Wendy, huh? Big Wendy. She's hanging in there, folks. Hanging in there, doing well. Getting stronger by the day. And I can't wait till she comes back. You all take care. Bye, everybody. Love.